Hello everyone, this is Tim from TriFan879, and today is start number 2 of the 1967 Mike McCormick National League Cy Young Award starts replay. Today McCormick and the Giants will be heading to Los Angeles to face Don Sutton and the Dodgers. And leading off and playing second base for the Giants is Tito Fuentes. And a 4-7 base hit to right field. So good start for the Giants. And let's see here. Torborg's a 0 arm. Yeah, they're going to hold him on. And yes, you'll probably start to hear rain. It looks like it's going to start to rain. All right, here's Ken Anderson. 4-4 is a third base X. And that will be for Lefevre, a 4-3. He's not going to get that. Will it be a single or a double? It will be a single. So he keeps it from going down all the way down the line. Moving up, it's a single 2 stars. So first and third with nobody out for the Giants. And here is Ollie Brown. And a 1-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 1 down, and here is Willie McCovey. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Sutton 1 out away from getting out of a jam. And here is Jim Hart, the third baseman. And he won't get out of it this way. That's ball 4. So bases loaded, 2 down. And then we'll bring up Tom Haller, the catcher. And 4-8. Swing and a miss, strike 3 against the lefty. And that will retire the side. The Giants leave them loaded. And after a half inning, it's the Giants nothing and the Dodgers coming to bat. Now, for some reason, Mike McCormick only went 3 1/3 innings in this game. Maybe due to ineffectiveness. Maybe he didn't say he was injured on retro sheet. So I will just go with ineffectiveness. So we'll see. All right, here is Gene Michael, the shortstop for the Dodgers. Later go on to be a Yankee player and executive. And a 1-5, swing and a miss, strike 3. So strike out for Michael. Here's Ron Hunt, second baseman. And a 6-9 is a fly ball to right. 2 down, and here is Jim Hickman, the center fielder. And a 6-5 is to the shortstop. That is Lanier. 3 and a 17, and that will be fine. Lanier ranges over, gets it, and fires to first in time, and that will retire the side. 1 complete here in Dodger Stadium. No score. And Sutton will face the bottom third of the order, starting with Jesus Alou, the left fielder. And a 1-12 is a ground ball to first. Ron Fairley takes it to the base himself. 1 down. And here is Hal Lanier. And a 2-5. That's a 3, so that's enough to get by for a base hit. And the Dodgers will play the, infield in expecting a bunt. McCormick is a B bunter. He'll now be a C bunter. And we will go ahead and try to lay down the sacrifice bunt. And here's the pitch from Sutton. McCormick squares around. And a C and a 7 will be okay. Fielded by the first baseman, throws to first, and the sacrifice is complete. Moving to second is Lanier, and that will bring up the top of the order. And Tito Fuentes singled his first time up. I'd like to get another single here. They are not holding on Lanier. And doesn't matter, 6-9's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants have left another runner on. It's 4 and 2 innings, and after 1.5, it's no score. And leading off is Jim Lefevre, the third baseman. I believe he went on to manage the Brewers. And a 6-2 against a righty base hit center field. So, leadoff single for Lefevre. They will not hold him on. And here is Al Ferrara, the right fielder. And a 3-4 against a lefty, either side. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout for McCormick. And here's Ron Fairley, the first baseman. And a 6-10 is to the right fielder, Ollie Brown. Can he track it down? 2 and a 3. No, he cannot. It will drop in for a single. Going to third is Lefevre. And the Dodgers have something cooking, first and third with 1 out. McCormick needs the pitcher's best friend. Here's Bob Bailey, playing left field today. And 1-8. And we didn't say we were holding anybody on, but it doesn't matter. Ground ball to short. The second for 1 on to first inning-ending double play. So just what McCormick wanted. And through 2, it's the Giants nothing and the Dodgers nothing. And here is Sutton. He will face Henderson, Brown, and McCovey. And a 4-8 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Sutton has struck out 4 so far, and here is Ollie Brown. 2-5, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3 in a row for Sutton. Here's William McCovey. 3-6, that's a 20, so that will be cut off, but 2-out single for McCovey. And here is Jim Hart, the third baseman. And a 2-6. That's a 14. We were not holding on McCovey. He's kind of slow as molasses. Let's see. 2-6. 14. That's a single 2 stars anyway. So if that would have been a triple, that he would have scored. But a 2-6 puts runners on the corners with 2 down for Tom Haller. And 3-6. Base hit center field. Giants take the lead. 1-0. Going to third is Hart. McCovey scores. Tom Haller with a nice 2-out. Although that would have been not clutch single in Super Advanced. But we're not playing Super Advanced. We're playing Advanced. Here's Jesus Alou. First and third, 2 down with a run in. And 3/8, a ground ball back to the mound. Sutton takes care of it and throws the first, and that will retire the side. The Giants get 1, and after 2.5, it is 1-0 Giants. And leading off for the Dodgers is Jeff Torborg now. Many remember him as the manager of the White Sox. However, his son Dale was a professional wrestler for a little bit for World Championship Wrestling as the Kiss Demon. He then went back to coaching baseball after doing that. So, a little kind of interesting tidbit there. And here is Torborg. 5-8. And Torborg liked me talking up his son because he just ripped one and it'll get past the outfielder and bound away. And Torborg goes into third with a triple. Let's see if Torborg actually had any triples in. He did have one, so this might be his 1 triple. And they will just let Sutton swing away. He's using pitcher hitting card number 2. He is a weak right-handed hitter. And a 1-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. So back to the top of the order. Here is Gene Michael. And a 211. And we were not playing the infield in. That's okay. Ground ball to first. The only play is to first as McCovey underhands it to McCormick. Scoring from third is Torborg. And the game is tied. So 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Ron Hunt. 3-7, and that's a ground ball to short against a lefty. So that will retire the side, but the Dodgers tie it up at 1. And we will have Lanier, McCormick, and Fuentes here in the 4th as the Giants will go through the order for the third, or start for the 3rd time. Here's Lanier, singled his last time up. And 2/7, fly ball to center. 1 down. Here's McCormick, using pitcher hitting card number 1, but he is a normal left-handed hitter. So 3-9, ground ball to third. Lefevre over to first. 2 down and back to the top of the order. Here's Tito Fuentes, 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Here's the pitch to Fuentes. 3-5. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And Fuentes is down for the 2nd time today. That is strikeout number 6 for Sutton. And that retires the Giants here in the 4th. We will go to the bottom half, tied at 1. And it's Hickman, Lefevre, and Ferrara. And a 5-7 ground ball to short. Lanier over to first. 1 down, sorry. And here's Lefevre. 4-6. Be against a righty, so that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Al Ferrara, 2 down, nobody on, game tied at 1. And a 1-11. Base hit to left field off the lefty, and they will not hold Ferrara on. And here's Ron Fairley. And a 4-9 against a lefty, ball 4. So Fairley has reached base twice today. And here is Bob Bailey, the left fielder today. They will not hold either runner on. 4-4 center field X. That's Henderson, 2, and a 15 should be more than likely he will catch it, and he will. And that will retire the side. We are through 4 here at Dodger Stadium, tied at 1. And here's Sutton. He will face Henderson, Brown, and McCovey. Here's Henderson. 2-7, fly ball to center. And Hickman is there, 1 down. Here's Ollie Brown, twice a strikeout victim. And that one, grounder to second. Hunt, 3 and a 16. That should be a good play, and it is. So 0 for 3 today for Ollie Brown. Here's Willie McCovey, singled his last time up. And a 4-9 against the lefty, fly ball to left. There is Bailey, and that will retire the side in order. We go to the bottom half of the 5th, tied at 1. And we'll face Torborg, Sutton, and Michael. All right, 5-8. And against a righty, that's an 8, and that's a single. So he hit the same roll as before, but just fell a little short on the number there. And they will bring the corners in expecting a bunt. Sutton will be a B bunter. And here's the pitch. Sutton squares. And a 7 that will be probably fielded by the first baseman. Yep. only play is the first, and Sutton lays down a good sacrifice bunt. And back to the top of the order, here's Gene Michael, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Five, 10 against a righty. Fly ball to center. Racing in is Henderson, makes the catch. And here is Ron Hunt, 2 outs, runner on second, tied at 1. 3-8. Ground ball to short, fly ball to center on the left-hand side. And that will retire the side. The Giants leave 1, and after 5 complete, tied at 1. And Sutton will face Hart, Holler, and Alou. Here's Jim Hart. Been on twice today, walking a single. And Hart will do... Ooh, he needed a 1 to 11 for a double. He gets a 19, so... On 2 for 2 with a walk. Giants take that every day. Here's Tom Holler, whose RBI single in the 3rd inning is the Giants' only run. And 1-5 draws a walk. So here goes the... All right, so let's see. Alou is a B bunter. Ooh. Let's see. Do you want to bring him in the infield in for a C bunter? No, they're going to play back, but no, not with the bottom third of the order. All right, they're going to take a chance with Alou swinging away. And they probably should have bunted. Ground ball to short. Michael over to Hunt on to Fairley. Double play. Going to third is Hart. And do they want to walk Lanier to get to the pitcher? No, they'll pitch to Lanier to try to get away from the one column. And 6-8 against a batting right-handed switch hitter, swing and a miss, strike 3. So double play stymies the rally there for the Giants. We go to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 1. And next inning will be Sutton's point of weakness. McCormick has a 8 for a starter, so he can still go another at least 2 innings if need be. All right, here's Jim Hickman, 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts to short. And a 4-6, and he goes down on strikes. 1 down, and here is Jim Lefevre. 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And 2-9. Oh, nice play, cutting it. Oh, hold on. 2-9. No, he doesn't cut it off. I was looking at the right-hand side. McCormick's a lefty. So that's into the gap, and they hold Lefevre to a double. 1-7 would have been a triple. But the Dodgers have a runner on second. For Ferrara, they will not hold on Lefevre. Here's Al Ferrara. And a 4-6. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down. And here is Ron Fairley. Here's the pitch. 6-7, second base X. That is Fuentes 2 or 3 and a 6. He gets to it. Throws the first in time. And the Dodgers waste a 1-out double. We go to the top of the 7th, tied at 1. And they will be keeping an eye on Sutton, especially since he's due up third. Let's see here. We'll have... I don't want to use Phil Regan now. Yeah, they'll have Phil Regan. loosening in the pen in case he is needed. All right, let me get the right picture out here. So McCormick will lead off the 7th. And 2-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. I have to start keeping the Sutton strikeout totals. He's been pretty good today, as is McCormick. So here's Tito Fuentes down on strikes twice himself. And a 3/8, a ground ball to short. That's Michael over to Fairley, 2 down, and here is Ken Henderson. And 6-7, swing and a miss, strike 3. He's not tired. And that will retire the side. Stretch time here in Los Angeles. Senior, take me out to the ball games. At the old ball game. All right, so here's Bailey, Torborg, and they're going to let Sutton pitch in the 8th. This is kind of 4th time, but we'll see. And a 6-12 is a pitcher X, and McCormick's a 2. This may get through for a single, and it does. So 1, 2, and 3 are the numbers on the top half of the pitcher range, and a 2, even on a 2-fielder, result in Bailey getting on. Here's Torborg, and Dick Schofield is maybe loosening. If Torborg gets on, they will probably pull Sutton for a pinch hitter. 6-5, shortstop X. That's Lanier, 8, I believe, is out of range for a shortstop. Barely, but it is. Lanier is an E21. He will need a 7-11 to get a double play. Oh, now hold on a second. 2. He is an E21. Oh, he gets lucky. I don't know if this will show up on camera or not. Let's see. Lanier, shortstop. No, sorry. Hold on, that was a shortstop X. Okay, so a 2. For a third baseman, that would have been a great play. But at the shortstop, E21, a 2. But the white die is a 2. It needed to be a 5 or a 6. So that is a 1-base error for Lanier. And the first 2 are on, and I think they're going to go to a pinch hitter. They will go with Dick Schofield. And he will pinch hit for Sutton because they have the first 2 on. And Phil Regan is going to loosen in the bullpen. And here is Schofield against McCormick. If 6-4 shortstop. And Lanier will get to this one because we said the 7 was in range. But that's a ground ball B, so that will be the second for 1, but the return throw not in time. Bailey will move to third. And back to the top of the order, they will bring the infield in the bottom of the 7th with first and third. Well, Michael does have a few ground ball A's on there, but we want to cut the runoff at home. So here's McCormick facing Michael. Infield is in, 1 down, game tied at 1. And a 4-4. Oh boy, we might have just pass-balled in a run. Holler, a 3 and a 4. Oh, a 3 and a 3 would have been a foul out, but this ball gets by. Holler, in to score is Bailey on the wild pitch. Going to second on the wild pitch is Schofield. And then the next pitch is a high pop-up. And Holler will take care of it 1 down, or 2 down. And here is Ron Hunt. Oh, the error proves costly. And a 1-3, and he walks him. So, first and second, 2 down. And McCormick may be starting to tire a little bit. Here's Hickman. And a 1-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. We're through 7. The Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. And Sutton will come out and Phil Regan will come in. He may be looking for a 6-inning save, or 6-out save, not 6 innings. 6 innings would be a save if you pitch 6 innings in relief. But Phil Regan will come on. He was the Indians pitching coach at one time. So, all right. So Regan will face Brown, McCovey, and Hart. And a 5-7 against a righty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Willie McCovey. And Regan is a right-handed pitcher. And 3-7, that's a 2, so that's a base hit past the first baseman. And the Giants have a 1-out base runner. And here is Jim Ray Hart. Here's the pitch. They won't hold on McCovey. 4-12, pitcher X. That is not a 1, 2, or 3, or 18, 19, or 20. And Regan is an E31. He will need a 9 or a 10 to make the play. No. So that's a 1 base error. He bobbles it. And everybody's safe. And that'll bring up Tom Haller, who drove in the Giants' only run today. And here is first and second. They will not hold anybody on. And a 1-11, and he hits Haller. And that'll load the bases. Oh boy, we're not going to play injuries because these are as played. And it's not a special project. So, Jesus Alou will bat. And let's see here. And we'll have Bob Miller loosening in the pen. Infield is in, 1 down. Here's Alou. 3-12. And he gets plunked. Oh my. So Sutton forces in the tying run. And here is Hal Lanier. Oh my, we may have to go to the bullpen quicker than... He gives up another run. He is gone. All right, so here's Lanier facing Regan. And a 5-10 against a lefty is ball 4. He's walked in another run. And I think this will be it for Phil Regan. Not able to get the job done. And with the bases loaded, wow, do you let McCormick hit? I will say no, and they will bring up Willie Mays, the pinch hit. So McCormick is done after 7 full. Oops. Mays batting for McCormick. And Ray Sadecki and Ron Herbell are loosening. We'll see who we need based on who is up. So, and we're going to pull, yeah, we're going to pull Regan. And Bill Singer will come out of the bullpen. Or, yeah, Bill Singer will come. Actually, we won't use him yet. We'll go with Jim Brewer. Actually, no, he's a little bit better against righties than he is against lefties. So, Brewer will come on, bases loaded, 1 out against Willie Mays. And here's the, actually, Mays hits lefties a little bit better than he does righties. But a 6-9 won't matter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And back to the top of the order. And here is Tito Fuentes. 2 down, bases loaded. And Brewer facing Fuentes. The Giants leading, or 3-2 actually. And a 1-8 fly ball to center, and that takes care of the inning. The Giants retake the lead, 3-2. And McCormick will, let's see, who do we have up? We have Lefevre, switchy righty lefty. So we need, we're going to go with Ray Sadecki. To come in the 8th. Then he will face Lefevre, Ferrara, and Bailey. And a 4-5. He is a lefty, so that's either side's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Al Ferrara. He is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single. And a 3-7. Ground ball to short. 2 down. And here is Ron Fairley. And a 3-8. Field goal. Pop up. Left side of the infield. Fuentes calls for it. Makes the catch to retire the side here in the 8th. 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers. And we're going to the 9th. 3-2. And since Sadecki does not have a closer rating, Frank Lindsay is loosening in the pen. They will stay with Brewer. And he will face Henderson, Brown, and McCovey. And a 4-4 catcher X. Torborg's a 3. We don't care. It's a foul out. 1 down. And here is Ollie Brown. 1-11 against the lefty. Ground ball to first. Fairley throws to Brewer covering. 2 down. And here is Willie McCovey. 2 singles today. 2 for 4. And 3-11 would have been helped with super advanced, but not advanced. Fly ball to right. And that will retire the side. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Giants lead 3-2. And Frank Lindsay will come into the game for the save situation. And he will face the bottom of the order. We'll have Bailey, Torborg, and Actually, we may even have a pinch hitter for Torborg. John Roseborough has grabbed a bat, and he will be on deck. So Bailey will lead off. And here is the pitch from Lindsay to Bailey. And a 2-10 ripped down the line, down the right field line, into second with a double is Bailey. And we'll have a pinch hitter for Torborg. Here is John Roseborough. So, and he will stay in the game if needed. Okay, so now batting for Torborg, John Roseborough. All right, and then Jim Campanis is coming on deck. He will hit for Brewer. 3-4 against a righty, fly ball to left, and that's brought in by Alou. 1 down. And I will pause the video for a second. I have to pull up Jim Campanis' card on my laptop. All right, well, I forgot to print off Campanis' card, though he was on the team and played in the game. Wes Parker will come in and hit for Brewer. All right. Here's Wes Parker to face Frank Lindsay. And a 1-5 draws a walk. And that'll bring back the top of the order, Gene Michael. First and second, 1 out. They'll hold all runners. And 6-12 against the lefty. And he walked Michael to load the bases. Oh, this is not good. And they will bring the infield in with 1 out. Here's Ron Hunt. 6-5. Ground ball to short. And with a ground ball B, even the bases loaded, the runner on third, they're going to get him going home, and he is out. Parker moves to third. Michael to second, and Hunt reaches on a fielder's choice, but there are 2 down. Infield will be back. And here is Jim Hickman. 4-10, fly ball center field. Henderson is under it. Ball game. And your final at Dodger Stadium, the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. Let me give you a pause for a second. I'll pull up what the real stats were, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the final line score is the Giants 3 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. The Dodgers 2 runs, 8 hits and 1 error. The final score for this game was 5-4. The Giants had 10 hits. The Dodgers had 8 hits and also committed an error. So not so bad. McCormick will get the win. He went 7 innings. Let me put down here. And he will take his record to 2-0. Let's see, 7 innings. Pitched. Let's see, he walked 1. Or sorry, he gave up. Sorry, hold on. 7 innings pitched. We'll say only 1 of the runs is earned. He gave up 2. He walked 1 and struck out Struck out 7. All right. So the next game on the channel will be continuing the Cleveland Indians 2007 Stratomatic Advanced Season replay. The next game that will be on the channel will be Javier Vasquez against the pitcher formerly known as Fausto Carmona in Game 1 of that series. And the next start for Mike McCormick will be against the Mets, where we will face Don Cardwell. So, all right, everybody, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. If you would like to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good day, everybody.